everyone, and welcome to today's match between the Canberra Raiders and the Sydney Roosters. I'm Andrew Voss, and alongside me today, the one and only Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, slightly overcast here, but apart from that, we've got pretty good conditions for rugby league. A decent crowd is building up, everyone looking forward to seeing their sides go head-to-head here in what has been a much-anticipated match.
Well, you're right about the build-up, Eddie. It's been exceptional this past week. A lot of publicity given to both teams, so the build-up is there as if it was a semi-final. Here we go, we're underway. Goes long. He snaffles that one. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff. Brings it up with a bit of gusto. Madison delivering the short ball. Keary. Good tackle.
That's his second. Hill.
Keary. He's testing the defence with a short pass. Wow! He's through the line. And down he goes. Fogarty shows us his pace now. Tries a pass back inside with an offload. I like that, he's kept it alive.
Nice pass.
The Sydney Roosters are looking a bit wobbly. This time it's a shot. Is it a try? Studies the job ahead of him. Super kick.
Poetry in motion. Kicks like that are just a joy to watch.
Canberra leads 6-0 here. He's there to bring the kick back.
He's held there. One. Release.
Good ball. Good tackle.
Held. Held. Two.
Havili.
He's held there. He's held. Three.
Fogarty. They come away with a loose ball. Defenders closing. The chase is on. What a try saver.
Held.
Feeds the short ball. Whiten. The
That's
Sydney
one.
Roosters
Move.
desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Fires out a pass. Whiten. Well, he's gone over the line, but it's hard to say with any confidence that he's got this down. Pass is short. Fogarty. There's two in the tackle.
He's held there.
This team
Three
is on a
hands
roll.
away.
Finds support. Young. Tackling in numbers here.
Held.
Maintaining their advantage in attack. That's a clever pass. Fogarty delivers a long ball. He's got there, and they're possibly... Points on offer. Finds this kick up. Never looked like missing.
Canberra have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Raiders lead 12-0 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Fogarty latches onto that kick. He surges forward.
There. One. Release.
Crashes to ground.
Held. Two.
Whiten, cut out ball. Nice step. Surges forward in the tackle. The ref calls held.
He's held there.
Hull
Held.
on tackle 4.
Move.
Papali. And they give him a real rattle up there. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Horsburgh. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it. Play on.
Held. Zero tackle.
Madison. Forced backward.
He's tackle one.
Flicks the ball inside. Fends off the defence. Clear. He's got support. Chonk. If that's the last try you ever see, you'll die happy. They've breached the line and come up with points. They'll want to build on that, and that takes his career total to 87 tries.
Sydney decided to play a bit of hot potato and score.
You'd like all his shots to be this easy. That's a goal.
That'll give this team's confidence a boost. Now they need a good set from the kick-off. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The Raiders lead 12-6. Kicks long. He's well positioned to take that kick. He fends off one. He's now all on his own. He breaks through the defence. Powers forward. Still trying to make ground after a good run. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. He's through the line. He's got back up with a fend. Even some of the home fans are applauding that.
This is a try that will be...
An easy kick. He takes a moment to get the angle. Well, he's kicked it short. The Raiders lead 12-10 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Butcher marks the ball. Good burst this one. He brushes off the tackle. He breaks through the defence. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. And he's through the line. It looks like they're closing the gap. They've stunned him. Feeds the short ball. Waria Hargreaves. He goes straight through. Gets the ball.
Try, and he makes it look so easy.
And has the conversion. Right over the black dot. The Roosters lead 16-12 here. Goes long. Keary there to field the kick. Good burst this one. Nice tackle there.
He's held there.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Waria Hargreaves. He's somewhere in that tackle. Tronk. Inside their own 20-metre line. Tronk passes. Brushes off the defence with ease. Passes inside. Quick to get to the loose ball. They've lost it.
Held. Right, here's tackle one.
Young. He offloads. Two-man tackle. Very effective.
2 hands away. He's held there.
Fogarty. Ball and all tackle.
Held. 3 hands off.
Wyson. Nice step.
He's held there.
The defence is looking shaken. Starling gets his hands free and offloads. Incredible. A try saver.
Held. 5, hold on the 10.
Loops a pass. Wyson.
He's held there.
That's the set complete. It's a changeover. The Roosters have a completion rate of 3 from 5. They're doing enough to keep the momentum going. Red front on in a two-man tackle. Madison. Look at him wading through the defence. Breaks the defence. Good step. He's tackled after making good metres. Holding up a short pass. Sheesh. Driven back.
Held.
Madison slips in the short one. Puts him away. They continue to roll forward. Flicks a short pass. Keeps going.
Held. 5. Markers lock in.
With a punt. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
1. Release.
Starling.
Held. 2 hands away.
Whiten delivers the wide ball. Explodes through the tackle.
Back with
Just
me.
short of the 40-metre
Still
line.
there.
Whiten. Classic tackle.
Ball.
That's
Get
the
back,
fourth.
look at me.
Whitehead.
Held. 5. Hold.
Whiten. Punts. Good burst, this one. Shoving his way through. Says adios to another defender.
That's one.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Just shoves off that tackle. Hard to contain. And look at this. Straight through. Play on.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Horsburgh. He's got momentum.
Held. 2.
Harler. Surges forward in the tackle.
He's held there.
Whiten passes short.
Held.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Tries his luck with a kick. Good burst, this one. Shoves off that tackle.
Held. Right, here's tackle 1.
Tests the defence with a short ball. He's in the clear. They have the numbers. This time it's a short pass. Overpowered in a
Off the
two-man
kick
tackle.
going. He's held there. Get off him.
With the short ball. Look out. Out of my way, he says. Almost away.
3. Held.
A snappy pass. Kronk. He just brushes off the tackle. There's the half-time hooter. The crowd left 20 metres away. It's a close call, but he's hung on too long in the tackle. Penalty.
Silly play. The ref was right there, and that has got his team under even more pressure now.
Back underway with a tap. Don't worry about his way through the defence. It's off the ball. Just rips his way through the defence. First half complete. The Sydney Roosters in front and looking for a shutout in the second half.
I really enjoyed that first 40 minutes. Both teams really gave it everything. I'm looking forward to the second half.
The away side go to half-time in front. We'll have the second half in just a moment. Tedesco gets ready to kick off. We are back underway. Chris there to field the kick.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Havili looking to make ground out of dummy half. And they rattle his
That's
back
his
teeth
second.
in that tackle. Fogarty. Young
He's held there.
with momentum,
3 back to
proving
me.
a handful. Fogarty.
Held.
That's
Let's
tackle
go.
4.
Hands off.
Fogarty. Carrying defenders with him.
Held. 5.
5th tackle.
He's held there.
Let's see what they can come up with. Fogarty. He punts it. No respect for ball security. The ball's been turned over. And they've come in from everywhere to make the tackle. Weaves his way through. Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke? Explodes through the defence.
He's proving elusive.
Whiten. He surges forward. Great strength.
That's his second.
Horsburgh. Shut down by the defence.
3. Back with me. Held.
Whiten. That's a clever pass. So when the tackle does the job, there's the 4th tackle.
He's held there.
Horsburgh. Boom chugga-lugga gets the blood runs. The ball's been turned over. Knocks him off his feet. Tackle 1 completed. Napa scoops it up and off he goes. Breaks the line. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Tedesco. Porter.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Kiri. Moves it on. Takiaho. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. They've got numbers. That's tackle 4. With a quick pass. Look at him. Wading through the defence. Play on. Fogarty puts him away. Tapani. He surges forward.
He's held there. That's your second.
Whiten. Lovely pass. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. He is... is in the clear. Not too far from the line. I think this is a good change.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Whiten. Papali carrying defenders with him. Wow. The Sydney Roosters are looking shaky. Fogarty contained there. That's tackle 5. Slips in the short one. Whiten has chosen the high kick. Claims the high ball. The Raiders Butcher.
That's 1. Move. Held.
Out of my way, he said. Gets through the front line. He runs through another. It took a good tackle to end his run.
He's held there.
Driven back. Some powerful defence coming in. Tedesco. Wow. Driven back in the tackle. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Wallace lays it off. Good tackle.
Last. Held. Move.
Strong. Punting. Beats a man. Good burst, this one.
He's held there. 1. Release.
He goes straight through. He has his teammates there. Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Held. 2.
He's got momentum. Still going.
3. Hands off.
Strong two-man tackle there. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Good step. Beats a tackle.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
He can really motor. Well, they were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off.
They really needed to secure that.
Tedesco finds the inside man. That has gone into touch. Chris, quick with a pass. Well,
They couldn't stop him because he was unstoppable.
try number 3 for the Raiders.
The Canberra Raiders will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll over the try line.
Should be able to land this one. Touch judges move around, flags go up, it's a goal.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still plenty of work to do here, though.
The Raiders lead 18-16. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Whitehead driving forward.
He's held there. One. Release.
Driving forwards.
Held.
That is strong.
2. Hands away.
Whiten is testing the defence with a short pass. There's 2 in the tackle.
He's
Captured
held.
by the
3.
defence.
He's held there.
Good tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. Whiten with momentum.
Held.
Referee signifies 5th tackle. Fogarty punts. He's there to bring the kick back. Butcher. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle.
He's held there. Right. Here's tackle 1.
Lays it off. He's got support. Fending off the defence.
Held. 2. On the kick going.
Chonk. Snappy pass. Butcher. That ball has been taken. Nice step. Can he find his teammates?
Release.
Finally brought to
Held
ground.
there.
He's got momentum.
Held. That's your second.
Papali surges forward in the tackle. Hard to
Held
handle.
there. 3 back with me. Held.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Barnstorming run with an offload. More pressure to come. 0 tackle. I reckon that's play on. The Roosters get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Cronk, out of my way, he says. Driven back in the tackle. Butcher shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. He's got the support of the defence. He breaks through the defence. Clear through the defence. I like that. He's kept it alive. May have stunned him. Slips in the short one. Oh, nice work. Short pass.
2. He's held there.
Out of acting half. Good play. He fends off one. Finally wrapped up. Wallace flicks the ball inside. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. They roll forward again. Keary. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Just 1 to go in the set. Butcher. Nice work. Brushes off.
Try, and he makes it look so easy.
And the visitors are over. The crowd, well, they're stunned. The Roosters have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Cronk got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. He's added to his tally, and that's 89 career tries. Studies the job ahead of him. Judges that one to perfection. The Sydney Roosters lead 22 to 18 here. Kicks long. Waria Hargreaves. He finds open pasture. Brushes off the defence. Keary. Waria Hargreaves. They force him back.
2. He's held there.
Butcher sends it back inside.
3 hands away.
Butcher with a little bullet pass. Runs past the defence. They have got the numbers. He breaks through. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Driven back in that two-man tackle. A snappy pass. That's a full-time hooter. That's a clever pass. And they stop him right. Consecutive tries here. Desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. And that is it. The fans really got their money's worth today. What did you think of the match, Eddie?
Sydney have plugged away and picked up the win this afternoon. It wasn't the prettiest of victories, but overall, they'll be pretty happy.
It's been great fun to work with you again, Eddie. In fact, it's been the highlight of my last hour. Looking forward to the next hour. See you then.